Class 10th Maths Exercise 1. Drs. Aggarwal. Question. Prove that root 3 is an irrational number. Answer. To prove that square root 3 is an irrational number, we'll use a proof by contradiction. Suppose square root 3 is rational, which means it can be expressed as the fraction a, b, where a and b are integers with no common factors other than 1, and b is not equal to 0. So, we have square root 3 equals a, b. Squaring both sides, we get 3 equals a, b, squared. Cross multiplying, we have 3b squared equals a squared. From this equation, we can conclude that a squared is divisible by 3. This implies that a must also be divisible by 3, since the square of any number not divisible by 3 cannot be divisible by 3. So, we can write a as a equals 3k, where k is an integer. Substituting this back into our equation, 3b squared equals 3k squared, 3b squared equals 9k squared, b squared equals 3k squared. Now, we can see that b squared is also divisible by 3, which means b must also be divisible by 3. However, we have now reached a contradiction because we initially assumed that a and b have no common factors other than 1, but we have found that both a and b are divisible by 3. This contradiction arises from assuming that square root 3 is rational. Therefore, our assumption is false, and square root 3 cannot be expressed as a rational number. Hence, square root 3 is an irrational number.